They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a team from the American, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the football first. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week, you can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Vincent. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's take a minute here and talk a little Memphis. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams, but it's right about this range. It breaks into the open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carpenter. Turns it on. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback getting through the progression.
Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Marshall! The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Dropping back, it's Vincent. It's complete. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold on.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
To the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. He's out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and you want to talk about flipping the field. He just did it. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Guzman. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good relief.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Memphis. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On the run, it's Carpenter. Can't get him to the ground. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Marshall quick to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Might as well give it to him again. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Campbell. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got him. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw, it's Vincent. Working that left side now. There he goes. And he cruises his way
got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. All right, guys, let's chat for a minute about Marshall. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. Three-star defensive back, a guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play. Start
right down the middle. At the 20. Touchdown, Herd! He got a step and here comes the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Dances away to buy time. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the air, it's Vincent. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to score. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Guzman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Guzman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Guzman. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Memphis getting set to snap it on first and 10. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to throw. It's Vincent. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to throw again. Pressure coming. Going over the top. And he's got it inside the 10. We asked earlier this week who who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That defensive front was a stone wall on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they were.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Back to throw, it's Campbell. Here's the pressure. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he got a lower.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the big fella. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Memphis. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the 2nd half going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Going to the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Campbell. Oh, they're after him. Snatches it on the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Marshall will be forced to punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Guzman. Oh, better look out. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. He's going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Vincent. Fires to the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Here we go. On set. Ready up.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Finds a man in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success
Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
That's caught. It's tied. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Wide open downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Marshall quick to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. It'll be a draw. Running to Green. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Now from inside the red zone. On target. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to the running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. And he'll finish the run and the... He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Vincent. Quick completion on the out route. Across the 40 out of bounds and the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Makes a connection. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Memphis. And they take it in for 6. Now the play fake. Finds his man. It's Sanders. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Marshall quick to the line. Back to throw, it's Campbell. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on second and long. Wants to go up top. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's cut. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Under fire. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. And it's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack play.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Looking downfield, it's Vincent. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He's looking to pass. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Guzman. Brings into the open. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they can ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue.
He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to get down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Quarterback may change this route. The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Tigers! They went for it all and it paid off with the... They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Dropping back, it's Campbell. Makes the catch, it's Todd. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and